Yes. Let's start our movement. Let's do a expansive recharging and finger movement at the same time, and the shoulder move. Oh, yes. Really open out that shoulders. Ooh. Ah. And now let's change it up a bit. Let's keep this moving, expansion, moving, and keep a lunge. Oh, yes. Keep that chest lifted. Oh, it's quite hard, actually. I didn't think it'd be this hard. I was just loosening up. Okay, let's do the one-legged thing. I should give it a name. Shouldn't really call it an exercise a thing, should I? Let's do the one-legged thing. Oh, I like that. I'm going to do what Renee just said. She went like this. Is that she did one leg, then got here, and then exhale, expanded out, arching up. Oh, that's quite hard. Other side, then we're done. I'm going to do that again. Yes. Oof. Okay. I quite like all that. Oh, yes, that's good. Okay, let's do the whole establishing the conversation with our body, which is every time we exhale, we have to release the brake. And then we expand, which means our inner core scaffolding strength just opens us up. Here we go. Nice deep inhale. Start exhaling, relaxing the bum. Now keep exhaling and gently lift the chest up and open the rib cage. Don't overdo that. Just a perfect blend. Ooh, relax and open. Perfect. Again, inhale. Exhale, release. Lift. Expand rib cage. And just feel your whole body becomes alive, electric almost. It's that embodiment feeling. Inhale. Exhale, go. Good. Final time. Inhale. And exhale, go. Just embody that. Really own this position. Ooh, yes. Perfect. Good. Okay. Let's do deep breathing. Interlace fingers, knuckles on the chin. Keep the shoulders relaxed. And away you go in your own rhythm. Inhaling through nose. Exhale. Fully relax and expand open. And repeat. And a few quick ones. Still keep it relaxed and fluid. Always just cast your mind on your legs. Obviously, they're stable and holding you, but they should also be beautifully relaxed. They can be relaxed and still holding you. Last breath cycle, and we are done. Good. Okay. Half moon. We start from standing. Let's take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, scan the body top to bottom and just relax everything. A bit like a ragdoll, utterly relaxed. But obviously keep your structure upright. Okay, there's the starting point. Inhale. Exhale, release the break. Keep exhaling, shoulders down, palms out, arms up, boom. Refuel. Exhale, release the break. Keep exhaling, keep relaxing. Then on that final exhale, lift the chest up away from relaxed bum. There is your core primed open. Okay, refuel. Exhale, release the break. Fully release. And then that last bit of exhale, lift the chest up, open the rib cage up, out to the right, hip to the left. Boom, you're there. Pause for an inhale. Exhale, relax everything, particularly the bum, and drive the chest up away from that relaxed bum, fully lengthening your spine. Refuel, inhale. Now exhale, again, release the break, and then gently expand the rib cage open. That's all you do, lifting and opening out, so relaxing and opening your structure. Refuel. Exhale, go again, fully relax everything and expand rib cage. So really relax the legs, the shoulders, but still expand. Refuel. And exhale, relax, expand, and lift to come back up. And keep exhaling. Keep that chest open as you bring the arms down. So you're always expanding and you're always relaxing. Okay, here we go. Exhale. Shoulders down, palms out, arms up. Steeple grip. Refuel. Exhale, relax. And then on that final exhale, keep lifting up away from the relaxed bum. There is your spine, is primed, ready for action. Inhale. Exhale, relax, lift, expand, up, out to the left, hip to the right. And pause at that 1 o'clock point to refuel. Exhale, fully relax, and then lift the chest up away from that relaxed bum to really lengthen that spine. Refuel. Exhale, relax fully, and then gently open the rib cage and expand out like a flower, relaxing, exhaling as you go, relax and open. Refuel, again, no movement. Exhale, relax and expand, open. Oh, yes. Refuel. Exhale, relax, expand, lift to come back up. Keep expanding, keep opening as you bring the arms down. Yes, loosen that out. Okay, let's do this. Let's embody a back bend, because here we go. Deep inhale. Exhale, release the break. Shoulders down, palms out, arms up. Inhale to refuel. Exhale, fully relax. And then lift chest up away from relaxed bum. There is your spine. It's primed for action. Inhale, refuel. Exhale, fully relax the bum. Lift the chest up. Lift the chest, hip forward and extend back. But keep opening that rib cage as you exhale. Keep expanding rib cage as you go back. And then you pause for an inhale, no more movement. And then exhale again, fully relax the bum and the surface back muscles. They can't be used. And you're not pulling yourself back, you're expanding using your inner muscles. And you open the rib cage and you lift and you open. There's a cable connected and it's lifting. You can contract your glutes, but you can't contract your inner muscles. You can relax the glutes, which you need to do. And you just ask the body to open out and it engages the core beautifully. Lifting, lifting, and opening. Relaxing the bum, lifting, expanding, opening. Everything is relaxed, but everything is fully engaged. You're opening out. And then just embody that structure. Don't try and go back anymore. Just wherever you are, exhale, fully relax the bum and the surface back muscles and expand out like a balloon with no more intention of going back. Just embody, owning this position. And exhale to come out. Oh, that's electrifying. And prayer, inhale, exhale, come down. Loosen that out. Grab knees. Pre-open your structure. So exhale, drive bum down, open that rib cage. There we go. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, fully relax. Expand rib cage and then come up. Hips up. Get the legs as straight as you can without overstretching the hamstring. Pause for the inhale. Now exhale, relax. And just expand out that rib cage, driving that chest forward away from the relaxed bum, and feel the hip sockets opening out as you drive the bum up. Relax and open the hips. Good. There's your open structure. Now you explore this structure with small movements. Almost like a dance, but keep the dance expansive and opening out. Take your inhale, ready for the journey back. Start exhaling, start relaxing, start expanding, and then come up. Straight spine. Boom. Perfect. Loosen that out. Okay. You must feel alive now. Okay, here we go. Let's do awkward. Right foot out, roughly kind of hip width, shoulder width, wherever feels good. Arms up, shoulders open. Be loose again. There's a relaxed and openness to your structure. Okay, then open that chest. Nice deep inhale. Now start exhaling. First, feel your whole body relax. Feel that rib cage open, expand, and then drive the relaxed bum back, lifting that chest up so the spine gets lengthened as you come into a squat. And now pause for an inhale once you get that bum down. And exhale, again, fully relax everything. Lift that chest up away from the bum and expand the rib cage. Boom, there you are. Here we go, we play. We hold this position. You just ask the body to hold this position while being totally relaxed. And then you move the arms. Because it won't collapse. It's not stupid. It knows not to collapse, but it knows to relax everything it doesn't need. So even though you're using your thigh muscles, ask the body to relax the thigh muscles. Just relax them. Fully relax the thighs. I know they're being used, but relax them. Relax them more. You can relax them more. I know they're being used phenomenally, but relax them more. Take the inhale And exhale, come up. Boom. Yes. Okay. My heart is pounding now. It's going to pound more after this one. Here we go. Deep inhale. Exhale, release. Lift and stand up on tiptoes, arms up, chest open. Nice, deep inhale. Exhale, again. Feel the whole body relax. Release the handbrake. Keep exhaling and sit down on tiptoes. Hips forward to keep your spine upright. And keep that chest open, a rib cage open. Refuel. Exhale. Lift up, expand open, refuel. Here we go. We're off. Just really focus on yourself. Focus not on the movement you're doing, but how the body feels. Embody this structure. Really own your movements. As if it's your movement. You're not trying to entertain anyone. You're not to demonstrate. Take the inhale and exhale. Release the brake. And come up. Yeah, it really is. The more you relax, the harder it is, isn't it? God, my heart's pounding. Okay. Third and final part of this one. Nice deep inhale, exhale, knees in, heels up, arms up, chest open, well, rib cage open, I should say. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release the brake. Ooh, there it goes. Hips forward, rib cage open, come down. On stand, refuel. Exhale, relax, lift, expand. Exhale, here we go. Again, make your movements almost like a dance, expanding the rib cage. Again, own this, feel comfortable and own this movement, this position. It's your position. Take the inhale and exhale, relax. Boom. Went for a long walk today, over 2 hours. I don't know, that's really hard. I don't know why I'm finding that hard today. Okay, here we go. One-legged, one-shot eagle. Here we go. So I'm just going to calm my heart rate down. Exhale, go. Okay, it's gone. Here we go. So the first one is the right arm underneath the left arm, right leg over the left leg, you know the drill. So deep inhale. Exhale. First, you've got to feel the whole body release. Then you go. Pause, inhale. Exhale, relax. Relax the bum down and lift. And now you focus on relaxing and expanding. No tension on that lower spine. That should feel totally relaxed, yet opened. The chest is open. The rib cage is opened, expanding out as you exhale. Opening, relaxing and opening is your mantra. Yes, it's hard, but there's no tension, no struggle. 3, 2, 1, and change. Good. Loosen that out. Ooh. Here we go. Let's do the other side. Deep inhale. Exhale fully. Feel the whole body relax. Then keep exhaling, left leg up, arms out, go. Boom. Refuel. Exhale. Relax the bum. Relax the surface back muscles. Lift the chest up. Open the rib cage. Elbows forward. Relax and open. Inhale to refuel. Exhale. Really drive that relaxed bum down. No tension, lower spine. Shoulders open, elbows forward. Lifting and opening. 3, 2, 1, change. Shake it out. Sip of water. Ooh. Wide Charles pose. Again, you can start from tabletop as you always do, and you can do some wiggling, you can do a bit of cat-cow. Again, it's another one of your times. Oh, yes. Good. Perfect. And change. Okay. Are we all ready? It is the balancing postures. First, we stand upright as usual. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Oh, yes, total. There's that ragdoll feeling. Oh, so actually, with the bum, everything is, I'm going to maintain that feeling if I can, the best I can. That's the challenge. Here we go. Exhale, release. Lift right leg up, arm out, and open that rib cage. Refuel. Exhale again, relax. Really relax the surface back muscles and lift that chest up. And there's your open structure. Inhale, exhale, relax. Open rib cage, hinge forward. One breath cycle here. Exhale, relax, lift, open chest. Inhale, exhale, relax. Kick from the hip. Inhale, exhale, open out to where you go. 30 seconds. Relax and open that rib cage. Lifting, opening that rib cage out. Expanding and opening and relaxing. Ooh. 3, 2, and 1, and we are done. Okay, here we go. Let's go other side. Recharge. Nice, gentle, deep inhale. Exhale, release. Boom, there it goes. Legs up, arms out. Another inhale. Again, exhale, fully release. But lift and open that rib cage. Boom, there we go, refuel. Exhale, lift. Ooh, open, hinge forward, and grab the foot. Refuel. Exhale, relax. Relax the surface back muscles. Lift, expose, open chest. Exhale. Kick from the hip. One breath cycle here. Exhale, relax. Lift open. 30 seconds of doing what you want. You can play, or you can just focus on expanding, embodying, owning this position as if you feel so comfortable here and so relaxed and open. You're not trying to struggle. You're not trying to go deeper. You're not trying to go harder. You're just trying to really own and relax and open to this position. 3, 2, 1, change. Good. Okay. Standing bow. Deep inhale. Exhale, release. Left arm up. And lift that chest up away from that relaxed bum. I always like to give myself a wiggle here because it just settles the hips and shoulders nicely. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, relax. Open the chest, rib cage, lift the right leg up, arm outside. One breath cycle here. Exhale, fully relax and expand rib cage. Boom, there you go. Exhale, grab foot. One breath cycle here. Fully relax, hips square, shoulders open. Hips, knees close. And on your next exhale, away you go. But really focus on, don't focus always on charging forward. Just charge forward a little bit and then own that position, meaning don't have no intention of going anymore, but fully relax and open the rib cage out to that position. Fully just embody it. No intention of going to your fullest. Own that. And then you can then think about going further. And then you pause again and you own that position. If you just keep trying to get deeper and deeper, you don't own anything. You're just struggling. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Good. Excellent. Yes. Let's go other side. Deep inhale. Bang. Release everything. Ugh. Right arm up. Lift that chest up. Another inhale. Exhale, release. There we go. Expand that rib cage. Left leg lifts. Left arm out. One breath cycle here. Exhale, fully relax. And then open that rib cage. Boom. Then grab that foot from behind. Boom. Another breath cycle here. Relaxing the bum. Opening out like a flower. On your next exhale, away you go. And remember, you choose where you want to go and always pause in the steps and then own that position. And try and do everything. It's the steps in between that matter. It's that neurological engagement. Opening that rib cage. Looking from the hip. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are done, done, done. Okay. Balancing stick. Start from standing. Deep inhale. And exhale. Yeah. Release the break. Boom. Shoulders down, palms out, arms up. Refuel. Exhale. Relax the bum. Lift chest away from relaxed bum. Prime your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg forward. Right foot back. One breath cycle here. Inhale. Exhale. Relax your whole body and expand rib cage. Good. Refuel. Exhale, come down, hands to prayer. And again, you can pause halfway if you wish. And just embody, own at that position, relax and expand. Opening out. Inhale, and then you can come down more. You don't have to do everything in one hit, but you can do everything in one hit. That's all up to you. Your yoga practice is you owning this position. Owning it's you and your body. It's not about me, it's not about anybody else. Relaxing and opening. Ooh. Yes, change. Perfect. Okay, let's go with the side. Inhale, release. Exhale, release, sorry. Arms out, arms up. Inhale, refuel. Exhale, relax bum, lift chest away from relaxed bum, refuel. Exhale, right foot forward, left foot back. One breath cycle here, fully expand, open chest. Exhale, away you go. I'll leave it to you where you stop, where you pause, where you in tune to open out your body and how you want to play. Just make your movement totally relaxed and totally expansive. Opening that rib cage. There's a fluidness to your structure. There's not a rigidness. There's a joy in your structure. When you're ready, exhale, relax, and then come out. Perfect. Good. Let's get those hips. Start from standing. Deep inhale. Boom. Palms out, arms up, right foot out. Bang. There we go. One breath cycle here. Inhale. Start the exhale. Fully relax. And keep exhaling and just expand the rib cage. Boom. There you go. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, relax. Expand rib cage and then hinge forward, keeping that spine straight, relaxing the bum. Again, don't think you're going to go down in one hit. You can pause. You can do in one hit, but you can pause and exhale and relax and expand rib cage and truly own that position. I know you're not your full rotation, but relax and expand out the shoulders, open the hips, drive the bum up more, open out, fully relax. Really embody that position. Own it. It's yours. Take the exhale and maybe come down more, hinging from that hip, and observe the rotational aspect is from that hip. And then own that position. Once you got your full rotation, just inhale, exhale, relax and expand out the rib cage. Really own it, and then explore small movements. When you're ready, you take the inhale. You start the exhaling. Relax everything first, then open the rib cage, and that last bit of the exhale, you just come up. No effort. Quick inhale and up to standing. Boom. Okay, triangle. Exhale. Release. Shoulders down, palms out, arms up, right foot out, arms down, parallel. One breath cycle here. Inhale, exhale, relax, open rib cage. Boom. Turn the right foot out. Good. Inhale. Exhale, again, release the break, open rib cage, expand, bend that right knee, focus on feeling both legs very faintly, faintly open out the hip socket. So you don't overdo that. The tendons, just that niceness of the tendons, not too much. Look left. On the exhale, relax, open rib cage, and move the arms. Boom. There you go. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Drive shoulder joints opposite direction. Boom. Feel the hips open. Bang. There you go. That's the structure. Now you play with it. Or you can just, if you wish, just really relax and own this position. Relax and expand. See how relaxed and open you can be. As if you could be here all day. Relaxing and opening. Oh, I could be here all day. Yet there's an intensity. You're not relaxed. There's no intensity. There's incredible intensity, but you could be here all day. But we can't be all day because we gotta crack on, lifting and opening, and change. Right foot out. Left foot. So your left foot out, right foot in. Deepen now. Exhale, relax. Open that rib cage. Bend that left knee. Feel the hips open. Okay, nice deep inhale. Exhale, relax. Open that rib cage. Windmill. Boom. Lift that chest up. Refuel. Exhale, relax. Drive shoulder joints up, open. Opposite direction. Feel the hips open. Bum relax. Bang. There you go. Now you have your fun. You do whatever you want to do. But it has to have a feeling of engagement, of openness, yet total relaxation. Three, two, one, and we change. Quick inhale and exhale back to standing. Oh, it's winter and I'm sweating. Blimey. Okay, arch the spine. Inhale, exhale. Boom. Shoulders down, palms out, arms up, right foot out. Pick up toes, turn on heels. There you go. Hips are square. Right foot roughly 45 degrees. Right knee is bent. Let's prime the spine. Inhale. Exhale, fully relax. And lift that chest up. Tuck the chin in. There we go. There's your starting point. Inhale. Exhale, fully relax first. Lift the chest. Open that rib cage. Round down. Keep exhaling. Keep opening that rib cage as you round down. And then deliberately stop halfway. Boom. Refuel. Exhale, fully relax. And expand rib cage. Arch that spine up and fully own and master this position. Relax and open. Inhale, refuel. Now exhale, relax, expand. Now take that expansion and just hinge forward from the hip and come down. You arch the spine. You don't need to do any more of that. It's just a hinge movement. Refuel. Yeah, exhale, relax. Open that rib cage, arch, middle spine up, open out, and maybe your fingertip touch the floor. Maybe they don't. It doesn't matter with the fingertip touch. It's the engagement and the arching of your spine that matters. Exhale, we come back up. Boom. Other side. Okay, left knee bend, hips are square. Take the inhale. Exhale, relax the bum and lift chest up away from relaxed bum. Tuck the chin in. There's the starting point. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, fully relax first. Lift the chest, open rib cage, round down. Stop halfway, refuel. Exhale, fully relax. Open that chest, expand rib cage, drive that lower spine up slightly and fully expand out to this position. relax and expand out. Boom. Inhale, refuel. Exhale again, relax, expand, and now maybe hinge forward a little bit more. Refuel. Exhale, relax, expand, fully open out, and maybe hinge forward a little bit more. When you're ready, you take that inhale, you release the brake, you expand the rib cage, and you lift and you open out as you come up. There you go. Loosen that out. It's harder because simply I've just reminded myself when I came before in the Bikram world, coming out that posture, it's done. But there, as we come out, the work's not done. You think, oh, I've got to expand and come out. Anyway, let's do standing. It's tree now, isn't it? We're not about. Here we go. Exhale, release. Right leg lifts, arm out. One breath cycle here. Exhale, lift, expand, grab the foot. One breath cycle there. Now exhale. First, feel the whole body relax, particularly the bum and the surface back muscles, the lower ones. And lift the chest up away from relaxed bum. Refuel. Exhale, relax. Lift chest, open that rib cage as you exhale. Lifting and opening. Lifting and opening. Drive the head away from the relaxed shoulders. Lifting and opening. 3, 2, 1, and change. Boom. Deep inhale. Exhale, release. Left leg lifts, arm out. Another inhale. Exhale, relax. Grab foot. Heel, center line of your right thigh. Mind on your chest. Inhale. Exhale, relax, particularly the surface back muscles and the bum, and lift the chest up away from your relaxed bum, lifting and lengthening spine. Refuel. Exhale, lift, open that rib cage. Just relax and open now. The more relaxed you are, the more that inner strength just pulls you open. Change. Let's do one-legged stool. Okay, exhale. Right leg lifts, left foot. Inhale, exhale, lift the chest. On your next exhale, away you go. Bending that left knee. Keep those shoulders relaxed down as you lift that chest up, expand the rib cage. No tension in your lower spine at all. If there is, something's wrong. You're going down too far, you're leaning forward too much. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Exhale. Grab foot. Prepare yourself. Inhale. Exhale, go. Relaxing everything first. Lifting that chest. Hips forward, bend that knee. Relax. Exhale again. Really, well, obviously without collapsing, totally relax everything. Everything, I mean everything. Surface back muscles, the shoulders relax, the chest is lifting. You're opening out like a flower, maybe relaxed flower. Five, four, three, two, one, and change. Wide. No, turn around, lie down. I do wide child pose because I feel I need it. Ooh, okay, lie on your back. Okay, here we go. Don't forget to pre-open that chest. Take the inhale and exhale. Grab your right knee, tuck the chin in, open that rib cage. Okay, here we go. Take the inhale. Exhale, fully relax. Open that rib cage and then go. Exhaling all the way, pushing away. Remember that left leg is off the floor. It's a nice long exhale. Oh, yes, another one. Inhale. Exhale, go. Yes, change. Grab the left knee. Remember that right leg's hovering off the floor. Take the inhale. Exhale, relax. Open that rib cage. Then cutting down, push away, up and around. Again, inhale. Exhale, relax. Open rib cage. Go. Ooh. Oh. Okay, grab both knees. Tuck the chin in. Nice deep inhale. Start the exhale. Again, relax everything. Open that rib cage and now push both knees away. Keep the bum relaxed and just feel how that opens out your shoulders and hips. Boom, do that again. Inhale. Exhale, release the breath. Open that rib cage. Push away, open, relax. Oh, change. Oh, all over. Wide, Charles, pose. Ooh. Get yourself into cobra. Hands palms underneath the floors. And floors, there's only one floor. Underneath the shoulders, I mean. Okay. So, Colin, the position of your hands is irrelevant. It's what feels good for you, but just try it with the hands further down more towards, yes, there. Just try that. If you don't like it, you don't like it. What I say doesn't have to be right. Okay, here we go. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Fully relax. Expand that rib cage and float up. Boom. Refuel. Exhale, relax. Open that rib cage, drive that chest forward and open out, lifting and open. Nice deep inhale, relax and own this position. I want you to feel very relaxed here, very open here, like a flower. But don't feel the struggle. I want you to tune into how relaxed you are and open. Exhale, you come down. Readjust arms to your side, arms underneath, palms down, baby fingers touch. Take the inhale. On the exhale, release the break. Lift the leg up. Feel the lower spine and lengthen as the hips open. Bring the leg back down. Boom, you're done. Good. Other side. Take the inhale. Go. Start the exhale. Feel the body release. Feel the leg lift. Feel the spine lengthen as a consequence of that hip opening. Bring it down. Boom. You're done. Readjust. Mouth down. Take your inhale. And now exhale slowly. Relax everything. Feel the rib cage open. And now lift the hips off the floor. Boom. You're up. Just that last bit of the exhale you use. Refuel. Go again. Exhale. Spend most of that exhale relaxing and opening that rib cage. And that last bit of the breath, boom, lift the hip up a bit more. Bang. Refuel. And exhale, come back down. Good. Arms out. Colin's primed. He's out there already. He's going, come on, Bill. Don't hang about. Arms out. Here we go. No time for resting here. And I like his style. Here we go. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, fully relax. Open that rib cage. Boom, come up. Arms, body, head, legs lift up. Refuel. Exhale, fully relax. Open that rib cage. Lift up again. Fully open out. Refuel. Now exhale. And now just imagine you're floating up there like a bird of prey on the therms, lifting and opening out that chest, opening out that rib cage. Open. You can rotate the shoulders. There's a fluidness to your structure. You can duck and dive. You can lift up. You can open up. You can move. Just lift up again and lift. Come down again. Oh, yes. Feel that sense of movement and control and potential in your structure. Exhale, come down. Grab your feet. Okie doke. Here we go. So we take a nice deep inhale and exhale slowly. And the first thing we do is we relax everything. We open the rib cage, and that last bit of the exhale, we boom, kick from the hip and lift up. Refuel. Exhale, fully relax. Open that rib cage and boom, kick from the hip. Open that chest. Open the rib cage. Kick, 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 kick. Refuel. Bang. 3, 2, 1. Oh, come down. Wide child's pose. Oh, I couldn't come up at all there virtually. I came up about 2 inches. That's about it. All that walking today made my thighs tight. Okay, fix firm. So kneel down, hips between feet, feet point back. Take the inhale, exhale, relax, open that rib cage and go back. Lifting and opening. So Colin, what I want you to do now is not think about going back at all. That's it. That's the position. But you're not hanging out here. What I want you to do is take a nice deep inhale. And on the exhale, fully relax and just open the rib cage and fully own that position. But lift the hips, push the hips up forward more, but fully own that position. Open out. There you go. That's it. Relaxing and opening like a flower. You're not intending to go back anymore, but you are owning this position. You truly own it. This is you. You're fully opening and expanding. That hips are forward. Everything. There you go. That's it. You're embodying it. You really embody that position. That's the magic right there. You're not focusing on struggling how far you go back. You are expanding and opening. Yes, like the ever-expanding universe. And now change. Yes. Bird dog. Kneel down. Sorry, bird dog. Kneel down. Take the inhale. Exhale, relax. Shoulders down, palms down, arms up, hands prayer. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, relax. Lift the chest away from the bum. Get the bum off the heel. There's your starting point. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, relax. Open that rib cage, hinge forward. Relaxing, relax. Go slow with control. Don't let get gravity. You're almost fighting gravity. Pause when the fingertips touch. Deep inhale and exhale, fully relax. Open that rib cage and drive the relaxed bum backwards. And just feel how that opens your spine. Refuel. Exhale, relax and open. Take the inhale, exhale, relax. Then come up, keeping the hip off the heels. Good. Camel, stand on knees, hips over your knees. Exhale, release. Arms out, shoulders down, arms up. Refuel. Exhale, fully relax the bum and lift the chest up away from that relaxed bum to again prime the activation of your spine muscles, and the spine is open. Inhale. Exhale, fully relax. Lift the chest. Lift the chest. Keep exhaling, hips forward, and slowly extend back, but lifting up. And without any activation of your glutes or the surface back muscles. And this is forcing the body to actively only engage your inner core. The inner core, it's called, the muscles that hug the spine, not the surface muscles that hold tension. You can want a hand to touch the head. Refuel, exhale, relax, lift. So imagine there's a cable lifting that chest up, so you're not doing any work because it's so relaxing. There's so much lift, it almost feels like your hip is hanging off the spine. And that's how much lift, because that cable's doing all the work. Oh, you're lifting and lifting and opening. Oh, whoever's lifting that cable up, it makes it so easy for me. Three, two, one, and change. Good. Rabbit. Kneel down. Take the inhale, exhale, relax, shoulders down, palms out, arms up. Take the inhale, exhale, relax, lift that chest, get the bum off the heel, chin in, arms down. Inhale. Start exhaling. Feel that rib cage expand. Keep exhaling, round down. Boom. You're there. Refuel. Loosely grab the feet of your hands by your knees. Start exhaling. Fully exhale. Open that rib cage. Roll forward. Refuel. Exhale. Relax. Expand. Open that rib cage. That's all you do now is relax and open. Every time you inhale, you refuel. Every time you exhale, you're off again. Relaxing. Release the brake. Open that rib cage. Open that, arch the upper spine up. Exhale, change. Whew. Right foot out, left foot thigh. Open up that left hip socket. Bend the knee, arms up. Inhale, exhale, relax. Again, lift that chest away from that bum, tuck chin in. There's the spine primed, as we always do for every posture. Exhale, go. Arch, expand rib cage as you round out. Change. Ooh. Other side. Arms up. Exhale. Lift chest away from bum. Tuck the chin in. There we go. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, go. Relax and lift. Open that rib cage. Relax and lift as you round down. Forehead towards knee. Doesn't have to touch the knee. Just align the direction. Keep your line of focus on the energy of expansion, relaxed expansion. Don't focus on where your body ends up. Focus on the engagement of being relaxed and open. That's that core strength. Oh, good. Change. Feet together, knees slight bent, deep inhale. Exhale, release, lift, open that rib cage again. There'll be a starting point. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, relax, lift, open, hinge forward. You go. Ooh, yes, change. Fantastic. Final, spinal. Right foot over left knee corner. That left leg, as you all know, can be straight. Or you can have both knees bent and kneel if you wish. Left arm up, lift the chest up, full spine open, hand prayer. Now, as always, we've got to prime our spinal muscles for action. To take the inhale. Start exhaling. Feel the whole body relax, and then just lift that chest up away from the relaxed bum. And finally, just open the rib cage. Bang, there we go. Inhale, refuel. Exhale, relax the whole body. Lift, expand that rib cage. Boom, twist to the right, refuel. Exhale, release. Lift, expand, twist, refuel. Exhale, relax. Lift, expand, twist, refuel. Exhale, relax, lift, expand, keep lifting, come back. Keep expanding, come back. Oh, other side. Left foot over right knee. This is my trouble hip. Sorry, folks. I have to take a long time getting to this side. It's always been the case. Okay, here we go. That right arm up, lift up, hands prayer. Here we go for the priming part. Inhale. Exhale, release the brake. Fully release. And then that last bit of exhale, you lift and expand and pull open. There we go. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Lift, expand, twist left, refuel. Exhale, fully release the brake. There we go. Lift, open that rib cage. Twist more left, refuel. Exhale, fully relax. Lift, expand, twist more left, refuel. Exhale, relax. Lift, expand, come back. Keep that expansiveness as you come back. Perfect. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, guys.